Hi guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Vanity and I am going to train learning Street Fighter with the help of the Giefs gym guide that you can find on Reddit, made by Munday. I linked in the description below. There is a part 1 if you haven't seen it for basic controls. It's roughly an hour long because I'm bad at games and I'm trying to get better, which is the point of this whole series. And part 2 is this one, and it focuses on learning the neutral, it's called. So number 1 is lesson number 1 in this video. Lesson 19 in total is called with punishing. So they want me to record Gief doing a heavy punch. Let's do this. Like from max range while he's hitting. This would probably be... Okay. And then they want me to do some playback, of course, so I can start punishing it. Oh, he's not doing it yet. Second. This is on. Maybe I waited too long with the recording. Okay. Start this. Okay. Maybe it has a problem with automatic. Ah, here we go. Okay. So I basically need him to whiff and then punish it. I'm supposed to do Hadouken into... yeah, like this. So this would be one step. While staying at max range to hit still. No, that's not working. Here we go. Let's repeat this about 10 times. To make sure we learn it. That was too early. Nope, that was too close. Number 3. It says repeat 10 times without failure, but for video purposes, I'm happy if I get out 10 in total at all. Of course, privately, you would have to do this until you really, get it down. Which I will do anyways, but again, it's not entertaining for me to set the outs here and do it until I get it. It's hard to find the max range. That would have been one. Nope. Yeah, I'm always too early. And I was too late. It was correct, but way too late. Nope. not easy, that's for sure. The timing is not that problem, but the spacing issue. Like, because you reset, it's hard to reset the exact spacing, even when looking at the grid, because you always move forward when you do something. Close. Close. Too close. Eh. Kind of like that. That was too late, but it worked. Here's the correct one again. Okay. Let's do it one more time. Okay, that should be the lesson. Of course, you would have to, you know, if you were serious about it and not recording a video for entertaining purposes, you would need to do this without failure 10 times and then, you know, work out your kinks and all that. But again, I'm not willing to do a 3-hour video on this, and no one's going to watch it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go back to character select and look at what is lesson number 20. Lesson number 20. So there are 2 theoretical lessons here, forming neutral game plan. So it wants me to, you know, pick a character I have problems with, that is, you know, with their pokes, and then figure out a way against that. That would only make sense if I would be actively playing online already, but I'm not. So this is just for theoretical purposes. And then they want me to do projectile management, which is lesson number 21.
Go beyond the battle. Go beyond the battle.
So now we are going to record Ryu do Hadokens in 3 different speeds. Of course, light, medium, fierce, and then
Do not hesitate.
we need to figure out ways to go avoid these, you know. So this is weird right here, playback setting.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Okay, these are the 3 different motions. Okay, now they want me to jump over them or reply with another Hadouken, but don't do the same twice in a row, if possible. The X-Tatsu also works. That's too early. Yeah, I'm doing the X-Tatsu too early, I guess. This is really fun. I can see myself doing this for like 4 hours straight and then perfecting it. I really can. Oh, too early. No. That works as well. No, he's too close. Damn it, maybe I should have programmed him to walk back again. Works far better from distance. No. Now it becomes harder again because he's so close. Okay. So this is the projectile management. And of course, if you have like a Wii skill who sucks away stuff, you can also use this one. No, too early. Okay. Let's get back to the character select. What is the next lesson? The next lesson would be corner control, it's called. So they want me to record a few combos in the corner, like not combos, but some very, very easy strings. Okay, so walk backwards and do stuff. Let's disable the recording for now. Reset. And then record, redo, walk backwards and then jump medium kick. Okay. Recording number 2 would be walk backwards and down heavy kick, so a sweep. Okay. And recording number 3 would be work backwards, work forwards, then down medium kick into Tatsu. No, down medium punch, Tatsu. No, that's not working. It's way too... Timing is way off. Nope. I want to get a good one. So the training makes sense, it works, right? So... Let's see here, action recording settings... Yeah. Okay, then activate all three. And now we need to answer the jump in with an anti-air, of course, the sweep with sweep of ours, and the Tatsu string with a whiff poke. So, of course, this is used for corner gameplay. Let's pick the position at the right side so we are in some kind of... Oh, wait. Right. No. Corner setup. Okay. That's not supposed to happen. Damn it. I have to be very close for the sweep. So basically the only thing I'm never getting is the sweep. Let's have him do only the sweep until I'm so retarded that I can do it. Like, let's have him be a sweepy bitch. The sweep was number 2, I guess, yeah. Let's train, covering the sweep. So it's a micro dash and then reply with the sweep as well. Okay. As soon as you turn red, turns red. Okay, working much better now. Let's have one more time where he combines all 3. That was weird. So, 1, The spacing is way off for the anti-air. So for some reason the anti-air doesn't work because the spacing is always so off. And I noticed that I'm not able to counter a sweep if I don't know that it's coming. Like I cannot react fast enough. Yeah, so that's a big problem of mine. Like, I cannot counter a sweep if I don't know for sure that it's coming. It worked one time only. So this is something I will have to do in private for like 5 hours straight until I get it down. The next thing here it says is projectile management. We already did that. Yeah. Okay. Corner control. Then safe spacing is another thing they're talking about here. Let's see. Okay, so they want me to use some blockage stuff. Let's restart. No, let's go to character select. Choose Guile and Ryu. And have Ryu do a block action with a light punch. And then we have to block the second after we attack with the knee. That is the next next lesson right here.
Ryu, go beyond the battle. So there's no time.
Okay. First, let's finally disable these three. And then I'll also go back to the center of the stage and restart. Sorry. And now let's program a guard action. Where can I find this? Here we go. Record guard recovery action. That is a light punch in that case. Didn't work for some awkward reason. Let's do it again. Doesn't work. Now it worked. Okay, perfect. So let's set this up. I'm so sorry for that. I'm an idiot. And then have him attack. Have him do this action. I need to set up guard to all guard. Okay. So I'm supposed to do this. And now he's supposed to answer with the light punch, which he's not going to for some reason. Recovery is on. Yeah. And he's guarding all, so that should work. Maybe the interval is set wrongly. should be answering with a light punch right now. Why is he not doing that? Let's record again, maybe it didn't work. And there should have been a tutorial about these intervals. I have no fucking clue what it is. If it's supposed to be a wrong interval I set up, I don't know. So let's put this at 1 and then start again. I pressed it. Why is this so... I don't understand. Now it worked. Set up the same interval as in the recording setting. He should be answering with a medium punch, but he's not. Light punch, I mean, sorry. Nope, didn't work. Nope, didn't work. Let's hammer the button like a retard. Yeah, now it works. So this is definitely set up correctly. I don't know why it's not working. Like guard all is the important part here, which I'm having him do. Now it works. For some reason, why am I not able to block this? It doesn't work on my own light kick because recovery is too harsh. This is fun. Feels like a rhythm game. But yeah, I got the memo, like press guard button after you attack to be safe and not get pummeled down. That's probably the lesson here. Let's look at the next one. So there's one for jumping. And projectile settings, tactics, but they only work like in a scenario where, so this is like theoretical stuff, right? It tells me to not jump all the time, you know, it's not a jump and run. And then projectile settings, it tells me to find the character you're playing and then, you know, do stuff with that. But I have not chosen the main guy yet, so I have no clue, and I will probably have to skip these for now, but I will definitely mark this down. So every time I'm not able to do something, or I still think I need a lot of work on it, I'm writing it down for myself, and after the recording I'm like doing it all the time until I get, until I'm able to do it. So that's basically how I'm doing these videos. It's not just to show, hey, here's a video of me doing stuff, but there's also work behind the video. Like, I'm actually trying to get good at the game. So yeah, thanks again to the guide. It's called Giefs Gym. You can find it on Reddit. I put it in the description box below. It's made by Munday, a great guy. You can also buy it from him in paperback edition on Amazon, I think. Like, he's such a cool dude for doing this. And that was lesson 19 to 25, supposedly, or 26, but 3 of them were theoretical lessons. So yeah, we will be doing more active stuff in the next video, which will feature combos and setups. Thank you so much for watching. See you.